It's special. I mean, I think everybody that kind of knows, my family and I went through a lot with our son, Maximus, getting Guillain-Barré in late July. And when I came back, that first game was one of the most special things I've ever been a part of, standing ovation by 53,000 people when I first came back. And I tried to reciprocate that love, that moment, but sometimes it takes a couple months, and 3 months later, I was thankfully able to put on a World Series to remember. And hopefully, you know, there's different ways you can show love, and I tried to show it then, and I'm glad I was able to show it with performance as well.
You not only do you have the bad ankle, which we could all see you limping,
Yeah.
but you also had a rib injury of some kind.
Yeah, so I had a costal cartilage defect of my sixth rib, which is essentially a broken rib. That actually happened the night before NLDS Game 1 against the Padres. So I was hitting in the cage, and I dropped to the ground, and I needed help out of the cage. So I went to an MRI I was in an MRI too about 11:30 that night, and luckily the results came back. I thought I had blown my oblique out and whatnot, but it came back, and I was like, well, I think I can play through that, right, with some help.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So I wasn't really able to walk in that morning, and we did a lot of treatment, and that's, you know how it was like kind of like game time decision every single day? It was mostly because of my rib, not my ankle. So
Interesting.
yeah, the ankle obviously wasn't very good either.
Have you heard from Kirk Gibson? Because I think
yeah.
a lot of people
He actually
reached
sent
out.
a message through one of the executives of the Dodgers saying congratulations. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I actually got to meet him earlier this year, so very nice guy. He does the Tigers stuff, so I get to see him a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. He's got to share that spotlight with you.
No, I think we're okay sharing it. That's World Series wins. So
12
okay.
RBIs is the you tied the record held by a member of the Yankees, Bobby Richardson, in 1960.
And he lost.
And he lost.
Yeah.
And he did it. That was a 7-game series.
Yeah.
You did it in 5 games. So really, you are the record holder, as far as I think I am concerned.
I appreciate that. But
Mookie was here.